You may be thinking, who's hating on me? I'm just a regular person minding my business. You will actually be surprised. I know I was. So I decided to help y'all out. Hey y'all, I'm Sierra and you're watching Upshaw. We're going to get right into it. How we going to handle these haters? Please. Okay, so first off, what is a hater? What is a hater? Simple question, simple answer. It's somebody who projects their insecurities onto somebody else. They're a jealous person. They're insecure. And we all deal with insecurity. So I look at jealousy, envy in a different type way. I don't necessarily look at it as like a shameful trait, like you're jealous, burn them. Like people be dealing with what they be dealing with. But I've come to understand the importance of protecting myself and setting boundaries. So yeah, hater is just somebody who's insecure. Now, how can you spot them? Because sometimes it's not obvious. Oftentimes it's not obvious. First of all, a hater can be anybody. It could be a parent. It could be a sibling. It could be a best friend. It could be someone you're dating. All genders, all social, economic categories. Like anybody could be a hater child. In fact, it's usually somebody that is close to you because they see you. So they got more reason to hate because they see you. Whatever. It's weird. But how to spot them? First off, intuition. As soon as you get that feeling, I feel like it's a vibe. You probably right, especially my women. Everybody intuition, but that women's intuition is so real. So as soon as you get that feeling, because see me, I've often been late to the party. I will release friends and then look back and be like, what? They was jealous of me? I mean, my other friends be like, yeah, I never did like her. Always felt like she was jealous. I'm like, dang, why I ain't see it? Wasn't paying attention. So you got to get grounded to your intuition, but that's another story for another day. So your intuition, as soon as you get that feeling, go with that. But it's some more like obvious ways to people hater that I've learned over the years. One, when they downplay something you are excited about consistently, like that is the thing. I know like people like to be funny and stuff, but no, when it gets to that point, it's like, it's giving a hater. It's giving jealous. So for instance, right now I'm at 90 subscribers and I'm very excited about my humble 90, okay? Because nobody has to subscribe. I could have no subscribers, okay? So I'm grateful. So if I share that with somebody and they like, girl, it's just 90 subscribers, like you hype. I am hype. I actually am hype. And it's that type of energy, where it's like, girl, it's kind of giving jealous. Again, that don't necessarily mean you got to cut them out your life completely, block, block, block. Like it ain't that deep necessarily. But it's noted like, now they keep doing them type of things. They downplay what you are excited about, whether it's big or small. It's like, why every time I'm excited about something, it's like, I don't care that it's a thrift store shirt. I like it and I found it and I'm excited about it. Girl, it's just a stupid. If it's always every time you excited about something, they're a hater. They're jealous. And boundaries need to be put in place. Another thing too, they might paint it as being honest. They being honest, but it's really they being mean. They're jealous. They're a hater. They're a hater. And they paint it as a way of like helping you out, telling you the truth. No, it's the way to be honest. I'm a very honest person. And I've learned over the years to utilize tact because I never have ill intentions. So because I don't want anybody to feel that I have a negative intention towards them, I'm going to utilize my tact and be honest while being kind. And when someone is consistently being negative in the name of honesty, they are a hater. The verdict is hater. This one right here is my personal favorite. When someone either ignores what you do or downplay what you do and then copy you. Ooh, that's a hater. Jealous boots the house down. Like they're so jealous. For instance, example, I'm a glamour girl. I love my sparkle, my things. And if somebody was in my life and either they ignored how I dressed or it's just an example, it's things outside of getting dressed, but they ignore how I dress or like try to act like they don't really like it and then turn around and do it. You was a full blown hater. Like you just said the ruffled gloves was stupid. Now you got them in all different colors. Talking about you seen it on TikTok. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You got it from me. You don't give me no credit. That's what it is. They downplay you and or ignore you, then copy you because they don't want to give you credit. Whole time, see haters. You inspire them. You motivate them. They love being around you. But because of insecurities, how they got them insecurities ain't nothing on you. Like, ooh, the reasons for being insecure are just as deep as the ocean. So we're not gonna get into that. But the reality is they're insecure. And whole time, like I said, they like you, they enjoy being around you. You spark up their life, but they can't handle that because of insecurity. And so they hate on you and they downplay you, they discredit you, they are negative towards you in the name of being honest. Jealous. The scariest type of jealousy is when they jealous of your light. It's beyond how you dress. It's beyond what you have. It's even beyond what you do. It's just who you are. When they're jealous of your light, they're jealous of your confidence, they're jealous of your joy, they're jealous of your spirit. That's scary. You're going to have to cut that off. That's why I'm saying you got to cut it off. So let's get into how to handle it. Sometimes you're going to have to cut people off because jealousy can be dangerous. They can kill you, whether it be physical, physically so jealous that they end up hurting you, or they try to kill your spirit, again, with that negativity, with that downplaying the things you're excited about, downplaying what you're doing, no matter how small the progress. They try to downplay it. We got to cut them off. That's what I'm saying. Go back to the intuition. Assess the situation. You feeling like, because sometimes people be jealous. Again, people, it's insecurities, and we all dealing with something. It may not always require a full-blown block cutout of life. That's what I would encourage you to set boundaries. So you realize someone is insecure about their career and they're showing some jealous behavior, but you overall have a good relationship. This is just a season, a moment in time. Maybe you don't share your career moments with them. If you feel like that's what you want to do, again, you got to set a situation for yourself. Sometimes you have to cut them off. I don't know. But also realize that you can't cut everybody off. Like, you know what I mean? But boundaries will need to be in place. So maybe you don't share everything that you're doing right now. You may not share your ideas. You may not share your the things that are happening with you right now. You may have to keep it real small talk, real cordial, real surface like for a season. People go through seasons. It's not, I don't look at jealousy as this thing where it's the end all be all ultimate finish them. Like, I don't necessarily look at, depending on how they showcase the jealousy. It just depends. It's a case by case. So if it's a lighter case, I would say to set your boundaries. Whether throughout however they show it, protect yourself spiritually. Protect yourself. I was watching Imani's video. I will tag her video in the description box. Imani Allen had a video about spiritual baths, and she was talking about how you may not think nobody is hating on you, but you will be surprised. People hating you because of the way you breathe. Well, the fact that you are breathing, I should say. That's what she said. And I didn't think about it like that. I was like, dang, I don't know who ain't on me. Let me take this bath. You could take a bath for many different reasons. But I was like, yes, I'll encourage you to do your spiritual baths, burn your sage, burn your cloves, stay prayed up, whatever the things you do. But don't ignore that part because evil eye is real. Hater can't stop nothing. Hater can't stop nothing, but a hater can slow some stuff down. Evil eye can slow your stuff down. It can make you start thinking negative about yourself or all different type of ways. So protect yourself because you don't know who's hating. Yes, it may be somebody in your life and it's obvious, like, oh, this person hating, this person hating. It may be more obvious to you, but it may be a stranger or somebody, it could be a coworker, a distant coworker. They work 10 floors down. You know what I mean? I don't know. You really don't always know. So that's when that protection, that's just the overall general spiritual protection is super important. Super important. Everybody can take baths. Everybody can burn. Everybody can do this stuff. Like, it's not just women or, a certain age group, like young, old, children need protection. You know what I'm saying? Men need to be doing protective things, taking baths and burning the different herbs and things like that. So just overall encouragement to do that work as well. But yeah, setting boundaries. Sometimes you have to cut them off. That might be a hard boundary. Your spiritual work, and I think, not most importantly, but I think it needs to be said, to not internalize. That's the ultimate part of handling jealousy, accepting that it is their insecurity, it is their envy, it is their jealousy. It's not for you to take on yourself, feel like it's your fault. Don't dim your light for nobody. Don't stop nothing for nobody. I don't care if it's your own flesh and blood. Like, you don't stop nothing for nobody. This is your life. You don't do that for nobody. Recognize it for what it is. Address the situation. Handle it as best you can. Protect yourself as best you can. But don't stop nothing for nobody. Because who is that for? Who is that for? So don't internalize it. It's not your fault. It's not something that you need to take on. You know what I mean? Because people envy, they say so many things like envy to have you thinking negative about yourself, especially when they're jealous of your light. You might start thinking, am I too bold? Why am I always so happy? You know, it's just like, what? Girl, what? You sound crazy. Don't be taking that on. You know what I mean? People be saying all type of stuff because they're envious. Do not take that on at all. Don't stop you for nobody. Okay? That's it. That's all. Real simple to the point. I thought it needed to be said because, again, I have been late to the party several times. People jealous of me, and I've often experienced the type of jealousy where people are jealous of my light. Like, woo! Didn't know that one. So I hope that helped you. Let me know if it did. Let me know in the comments. Have you experienced hateration in the dancery? Have you? Let me know. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. People need to know how to protect themselves from jealousy, from envy, and how to spot a hater, and how to handle a hater. Okay? I'm in this thing every Friday. See y'all later.